Hey, past Damien. It's kind of uncanny how parallel our timelines intersect right now. I don't know really where to begin. Kind of like you, but like, I guess it. I guess it's worth to start by saying that I'm quite certain we have a mild case of PTSD from multiple incidents. Yeah, and that kind of it's a little bit helped by your Instagram and diaries video, where you did explain a little bit about our family history, not really in depth, but just a little bit. And it does involve what happened on the 7th of February, or is it the 6th of February? I can't remember, either one of those days. And it also involved what happened on the 30th of July. In the future, that is. Yeah. And it also involved what's happening right now with you, and what's happening right now with me. In our FIP consult, basically, we got shredded back to basics and grilled a little bit more than what we expected. Like, in some cases, possibly, like, what some of us think is a bit unfairly so. Like, this injustice, I guess. And I do believe that there's probably something going on there, some biases going on there. I'm sorry, my nose is fucked up right now. But anyway, yeah. But basically, we don't deal really well with anger and people making loud noises, like out of deliberate anger. It sort of builds between both of us. It sort of builds this. I guess it's kind of like the fight or flight response, where you feel the need. We feel the need to be the angry one, in order to feel like we have a sense of control over the situation. That's what I've gathered. That's what I've gathered about how we respond to these situations. We feel that sense of anger bubbling beneath us, and we feel like if we strike first, then we gain control, we get the upper hand, something like that. But it also is incredibly emotionally overwhelming. For you tomorrow, you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to pick the first option. Today I picked a different one, which is to let the emotions overwhelm me and cry, I guess. Yeah. Now you're dealing more than just the PTSD right now, but that is one of the factors that's affecting you. Besides that, there's all the other things that are going on. But I want you to know that it's gonna be okay. Tomorrow you're going to wake up. You're going to break down. But after that, after you're done getting angry, after you're done expressing yourself as violent and to an extent embarrassing as it is, it will help. You don't hurt anyone physically, and that's something important. You're not harming anyone physically. You're not breaking anything except for your vocal cords. But you'll do that, and you're not going to be fazed by anything the rest of the day. So maybe, in a sense, it's what you needed to do. And maybe today what I did was what I needed to do. I just wanted to say that everything you're being frustrated by right now is 100% valid. So I'm giving myself some really bad advice here, some really useless advice. Don't beat yourself. Okay, that's bad advice. Let it pass through you. Let it pass through you, and we both trust in ourselves. I think we both trust in ourselves enough, and I trust you enough that you have the restraint and control to know what's too far, I guess, when the time does come to break out a little bit, to have those moments of breakdowns. I think we trust in ourselves to know what's too far, and we always stay within that limit. But yeah. I would hug you if I could. I think you would need that. Or maybe it might help, at least. Things are gonna be okay. I'm telling that for you. I'm telling that for myself too. I just believe somehow that things are gonna be okay eventually.